So welcome to this session on managing and marketing a profitable surveyor practice. Session 1 looks at practice management specifically. The aim of the session is that it's practical. We're going to look at management habits, financial disciplines, and systems that help a surveying practice protect margin, manage its resource efficiently, and to grow in a controlled and sustainable way. The session is split into 5 short modules. The first 2 modules look at direction and positioning and finance and profitability. These 2 modules will be the longer 2 of the 5, and the second half of the session, covering modules 3, 4 and 5, will look more at resource management, operations and systems, and looking at sustainable growth, moving into a short knowledge check at the end. To start with a bit of an introduction about me, my name is Mark Allison. I'm a chartered surveyor, former lawyer. I retrained some years ago, and I am the managing director of Coppergate Land and Property, which is a firm of chartered surveyors that specialises in utilities, land rights, infrastructure, renewable energy, and negotiated outcomes. I deal with everything ranging from easements, from restrictive covenants, the valuation and disapplication or application of those, together with some more dispute resolution type of advice, and moving into advisory work such as compulsory purchase and compensation. The practice started trading in October 2025 and has grown rapidly from the start. I've worked in small and large firms throughout my career, so this session is informed in large part by my previous employment history, together with the past year or so of managing a practice. My last employed role was as a technical director in a large multinational. The aims for this session are to provide a practical framework for managing a profitable surveying practice. And by the end, you should be able to identify the main drivers of profitability, recognise where margin is commonly lost, and understand how simple monitoring and observing metrics can improve visibility of workload, pipeline, and ultimately financial performance, leading into sustained growth. We'll also look at how to align roles, capacity planning, recruitment, resource management, all in the context of the direction of the practice, and how to introduce systems that improve consistency without creating unnecessary bureaucracy, particularly for small firms, with application for medium firms, and some lessons that I'm sure would be useful to larger firms, particularly in the motivation of resource.